Have you ever wondered about the power that customs officers wield? How can they halt the flow of goods, documents, and even entire conveyances seemingly at will? The answer lies in the provisions of Section 27 of the Customs Act. Picture this. A vessel arrives at a port, carrying a vast assortment of goods. Among the customs officers on duty, one has a suspicion about some of the cargo. Acting on this instinct, the officer invokes the power granted under Section 27 of the Customs Act. This allows them to stop and detain any conveyance, goods or documents if there's a reason to believe that they might be liable for confiscation under the Act, or if they could be relevant to any proceedings under the Act. Once the customs officer has detained the goods or documents, they must prepare a detention memo. This memo is crucial as it details the reasons for the detention. But what happens to the owner of the detained goods or documents? They are not left in the dark. The customs officer must inform them of the grounds of their property's detention and under which provisions the detention is made. This ensures transparency in the process and safeguards the rights of the owner. However, the clock is ticking. The goods or documents can't be detained indefinitely. They can't be held for more than 3 days without the approval of the Commissioner of Customs or another higher authority. This stipulation prevents unnecessary delays and ensures a swift resolution. If, after the inquiry or investigation, the officer finds no reason for continued detention, they must release the goods or documents. On the flip side, if the goods are found to be liable for confiscation, the officer takes appropriate action as per the provisions of the Act. So, in a nutshell, Section 27 of the Customs Act grants customs officers the power to detain goods, documents, or conveyances. But it also sets out clear procedures and timelines to ensure fairness and efficiency. The owner of the detained goods or documents is kept informed, and a reasonable timeline for inquiry or investigation is adhered to. This power of customs officers to detain is not arbitrary, but is a measure to ensure compliance with customs regulations, protect national interests, and maintain an orderly flow of goods across borders. It's a delicate balance of power, responsibility, transparency, and timeliness, all working together to keep our global trade system functioning smoothly.